Rumor has it that the Caponites are making their move with Chloe. I say, good on you, mates. It's about the right time for you to get moving on your efforts to fight off Black. Isn't that right, Mr. Deep Dish? Quite. In case you haven't heard, it's been almost 2 decades since the premiere of the first cartoon back in 1996. Ergo, Dexter's Laboratory. And with an entire generation of kids now old enough to jury interpret these characters on their Tumblr blogs, any of the cartoon characters can be seen at any age, sex, or personality. Whether you could bother to visit the website on which you can see them, or not. Some of them can be pretty heartwarming, others are fucking disgusting, but these guys have 2 things in common. First and foremost, they are going through hell and back dealing with Obama's corrupt Congress, and the other is because they fondly remember these shows. Cow and Chicken, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Courage, Kids Next Door, Mike, Lou and Og, and Johnny Bravo. Oh, you don't remember that. Meaning I'm contractually obligated to explain it to you, don't I? Guess we should. Ladies and gentlemen of the mob, time to riot loose with a Fandom Arson of Mike, Lou and Og, episode 2A, The Tube. Belts up, gang. We're about to land. We start off on the island where the show takes place, where... You know what this show needs? Something interesting. Anything interesting, just let me see, mate. Oh look, Og's swinging on his vine.
I, the Princess Lou, command you, jump! Come on, Lancelot, you can do it.
No, he can't.
It's just your average everyday boredom, Mr. Deep Dish. For now, at least.
Thank God. Who knows what he could be capable of at full boredom. Lou asks Mike if she'd like to see Lancelot. Her turtle almost jumped through a hoop.
What's with this stupid book?
It's called a graphic novel. Gosh! A Napoleon Dynamite voice? Already? Oh my God. What level is he at, Naki? This is gonna be a long episode. Mike wants to prove to Lou how big a deal Action Guy is. That is such a bland name for a superhero, it hurts.
Just tune in every night at 6 on your local station. What's a station? On television. What's a television?
The island doesn't have technology, Mikey. It would make this show very interesting if it did.
At first, the man of action relaxes in his action den.
Oh good, Mike's acting out the episode of Action Man. Sounds like a crappy CGI show on Fox Kids. Just set himself up for a future review. Not good. This is not good. At first, Lou is uninterested, but when Mike mentions the Flower Princess, sounds like the name of a deadweight character in a subpar anime.
Did he just call Wolf's Rain subpar?
I think he just did, which means... Oh... This isn't our average everyday boredom, guys. Far from it. This is... advanced boredom.
The man of action has long been secretly in love with the Flower Princess.
Just like Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, and every other superhero imaginable. I'm acting. Naturally, the revelation of a princess hooks Lou on contact, and thus she wants more Action Man. But there's one small problem. No technology. Enter Og, an inventor.
TV.
That's Latin for the best thing that could ever happen to this show.
Does this mean what I think it means? Yep, he's gonna make one.
We got one! We got one, ladies and gentlemen!
So Mike and Og go to get parts to build a TV. And as you can see, this is probably a minute's worth of, you guessed it,
Nothing happening.
The future of television is bleak.
hey look, another form weapon! You can certainly use that, right? Yeah, just put it with the others. Oh snap. Music! You like music, right? Let me cue up some Gretel Masaki Endo.
Told you it wouldn't work.
So we finally get our glimpse of our Gilligan Punk TV, and the first thing they watch is Action Man.
Wow. They'll never believe this back at St. Albans.
Or Static. Yeah, Static's fine, I think. And one by one, all of the islanders get attracted by the notion of television.
Hey, what have we here?
It's the greatest invention ever.
Fascinating.
Oh wow, just what we need. Another minute of...
Nothing happening.
It's over 8,000. My god. He could go over 9,000 any moment now. Hey, Mr. Deep Dish. Any ideas for next week's show? I found this episode of a cartoon on your zip drive. Sleepover at Johnny's. I love sleepovers. Why? Eventually the old geezer summons a snake. Sure, why not? And uses it as a high-rise seat. And things get bored. Oh god, oh man, something's up with the lights. What's going on?
He's up to 10,000. We're losing him.
Wise potato chips! I'm awesome.
Captain N, the Game Master.
Ugh, thanks for saving my bacon, guys. Dear God, that episode was boring. No wonder why I slept through making the atrocity card. It's fucking boring. There's nothing interesting about it at all. That's the entirety of Mike, Lou, and Og. At least it only lasted 26 episodes. At least children's television had standards back then. Dear God, Breadwinner sucks.